going by? This is Bernardo 221. Back with the NBA 2K25 My Team video, and today I'll just be going over the festival event, look at some of the challenges, and then what the players I'm actually going to go after for this event. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all let me know your thoughts about this festival, and if you want to see these types of festivals, let's say every 2 weeks with guaranteed cards. I just think the main thing is that they need to add MT boxes into the game, even if it's just a limit of 1. So that way, if you have, let's say, 500 MT, you can spend some of your MT on the box as well, and still on a previous team that way as well. But let's look at the event, see some of the things that they changed, some things that they added, and then my overall thoughts about it. All right. So now on the lowest tier is a diamond. All right, and 3 gold cards equals 1 diamond. You can continue on here, 5 diamonds, 1 pink diamond, 5 pink diamonds, 1 opal, 5 opals, 1 dark matter, 4 100 overalls equals 1 invincible, 1 invincible equals 3 100s, and then 2 invincibles. Yeah, 2 invincibles equals 1 gold card, right? So the newest tier is gold. It's the GOAT tier, alright, so we'll see more GOAT players coming out for the remainder of the year. And these are usually the highest tier of players, alright. And the GOAT card for this event is GOAT Kareem. He's 33 GOAT pieces. If you do not spend money, you will not get this card. It's just that simple, so I'm definitely not going for him. Alright, Bob Pettit, 23 invincible pieces. I'm not going for him. Ron Artest. Now, I wish Ron Artest was maybe like 10 invincible pieces, then maybe I would be able to grind out the game and maybe get him and add him to my team. But Paul George is free, so why would I express myself about getting Ron Artest? I wish he would have been free. I think that would have been really cool, or at least reduce the amount of pieces that he cost. All right. So you have a dark map. You have a duo there with Clyde Drexler and Jerome Kersey. I don't think that's worth it, and I believe that's 3. Then that's 3 invincible pieces. That definitely is not worth it. Dark matter coach Eric Spoelstra. Alright, so one thing I did notice about these player packs is that they did up them. So beforehand you can use opal pieces to get opal players, pink diamonds for pink diamonds. Now everything is increased, so now you need invincibles for dark matters, and then the same thing going on down the line. So Hilo Turkoglu, 50 100 overall pieces. Now the one card I really would love to add to my team is Jermaine O'Neal. They made him really good. He's also can play the small forward position, but he's 30 100 overall pieces, and I'm just not going to be able to get that. All right, but he's definitely a very good card to use. Gable Arenas is a good fun card. Go check out JC2K's gameplay with Gable Arenas. All right, and then now we have the dark matter. So the last event I was able to add Giddy and Pager, both for free, and I also missed a few events in between, but they did it looks like they did increase these amounts. So I think for Giddy and Page, I think it was 8 dark matter pieces a piece. Now the only card I really want is Gerald Wallace. He's 20 dark matter pieces, so hopefully I'll be able to get him and add him to my team. I think he's going to be one of the best 3-and-D players in the game. You could pair him to, let's say, Amen Thompson or even Kawhi Leonard. I think Gerald Wallace is right there with them. All right. Now this duo here. All right. I do want to talk about this, and this is 2 dark matter pieces. So if you have these cards in your collection, sell them. All right. I think I sold my diamond card for like 16,000 MT. I had one that was unsellable from the challenge box. All right, and their price didn't increase. They would be perfect for a salary cap. All right. This duo here, not concerned about Robertson and Adams. That's definitely not worth it. We'll just touch on this opal package. So now you need 5 dark matter pieces for an opal. That one is an option pack. All right. This one you need 2 dark matter pieces. All right. And the same thing for this one as well. All right. So if you have some extra pieces left over, I would definitely say use them towards that. Now the weekly challenges that they give out, if you complete all three sets, so you got salary cap or showdown, you have breakout, you also have domination, and I believe that gives you a free, I think, invincible card, and you can break that down and add these different players to your team. All right, so the one player I definitely want to add, if I can, is Tyrese Thomas. He's also at the small forward position as well. Very good card, but you will have to play to get him. Okay. Another card is Ronnie Seekley. He was good early on in the season as a diamond I think like season 1, season 2 of the Diamond card. I think right now he's kind of out of place in my opinion. And I also think for the Dark Matters, I think Baron Davis is a card that will be slept on because of his size, but his animations are really good. DeAndre Ayton, they could have just gave him out for free, and I think that would have been really good as well, right? See the other opals. I'm not going for the other 2 opals, McCain and Thompson. And then here we have the 10 box, alright? So this is 4 Galaxy opal pieces, and I think this will definitely be worth your time, alright? Legend badge if you want legend badges. Now I will be trying to add these 2 Dark Matters on DeMarre Carroll and Peyton Watson to my team. I just think that they're more attainable for me. And even if I use them just for salary cap, I think that will be fine with me, just so I can use the pieces as I go along, all right? And then see a few pink diamonds there. And then last but not least, we do have some, they're also mobile exclusives, all right? I actually didn't see this earlier, but if you use the mobile app, which I'm using right now, you can do it on Android or iOS. You can get a free Hall of Fame badge for Pink Diamond Festival event card. All right, that's a dub. Did not realize that was there. And then also, if we go to the pack market, there's also some more exclusives for the mobile app. All right, so I'm back here. So there's some more mobile exclusives in the mobile app. All right, so an extra Hall of Fame box there, 450,000 VC. Then this one here, you also get a free or not free, but I think it's like $2 or $3. I think it's less than $5 for an opal there. All right, and I want to see what's there. Anything else that they added extra? I think there was one more. Yeah, then this one here, you can get a 99 plus premium for 50,000 VC if you reach level 40 already. So on the mobile app, they are including a few different things that are not shown on console. All right, so y'all download the app. You can play on the go. You can play online, offline. Only most you can't play right now, I believe, is Salary Cap and King of the Court, if I'm not mistaken. But you can do everything else. You can buy cards, sell cards. All right, and then last but not least, we're gonna look at the challenges. All right. So I would say definitely do the challenges to get the free 10 box, and you should be able to get hopefully two or three cards that you can use to complete the challenges. And overall, I mean, these challenges are not super hard. It's a matter of having MT to buy the rest of the cards. All right. So to me, my goal will probably be to do breakout first, domination, and then last but not least salary cap. So y'all let me know who you're going for. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we are out.